my most requested tutorials, male makeup. I'll teach you how to go from this to this. I'm bald now. I use Second Skin as face tape. It holds really well. I find it's more comfortable than medical tape or regular cosplay tape. And aside from the shine, it's not too visible. I'm using this skin protection from Assist Cause. Be careful if you're using face tape because sometimes it can pull on your skin too hard and cause a rash, or it can pull off some of your skin, so be very careful when you remove it. Then I'll start pulling on my face and kind of see where I want to place the tape. I usually put it on my upper cheek area because I have pretty puffy cheeks in general, so this will help straighten it out and look more like an anime character. Then I'll put on a purple brightening primer all over my face. Next, I'll use my foundation and just kind of blot it all over anywhere. I don't really have a technique. I focus under my eyes, and then I also focus in the creases of my nose and around my forehead and mouth. In the last video, somebody asked why I spray my beauty blender. It was just a tip I learned from my friend. It kind of helps set the makeup as you go. Then I'm going to add a really light concealer as a highlighter. And I'll mainly do this where I think I need to brighten up. So under my eyes, the creases of my nose, around my mouth, and my T-zone. Then we're going to start contouring. Most of this is going to be contour. A general rule I have for cosplaying men is basically make every feature straight as possible, which is why I straightened out my cheekbones. I'm going to straighten out my nose. So for this nose, I'm going to go straight down. I'm pretty much just going to draw 2 lines and then follow those lines. I'm going to make sure the line down my nose is still pretty harsh. Since it's mostly going to be for content, I'm not wearing it in public anyways. I'm also going to put some definition in my cupid's bow and under my nose, and also my jawline, of course. Then I'm just going to set my powder, especially under my eyes and on my T-zone. I'm going to go back into the nose contour. Most of the focus is going to be in my nose. It's always on my nose. So I'm going to deepen my eyes to make them look like they have more shadow around where my nose is. That makes your nose look taller. And yes, I'm using a paintbrush. And then I'm going to blend it out with this fluffy brush after to make it all seem like it goes together. I like to blend it out onto my cheeks just a little bit so that it looks like my brow bone is a bit higher and causing a shadow. Sorry guys, it's really long, so there's going to be a part 2, but part 2 is already uploaded.